Alright, hello again. This is another episode of MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries with the company of McDoofy. I did a lot of work while we were out. I actually recreated a few things. I kept our Argus LBX here with its LBX 20, quad meads, and C Streak. I then got a catapult and just filled it with C Streaks, and then chocked it full of speed. It can actually go 96 kilometers, has jump jets, and advanced gyro. I might actually remove the jump jets, however, and see if I can't pump up as much as I can into speed. And that's likely what I'm going to do, and I'm going to place 2 small lasers here just to save myself in case of danger zone. And then I'm going to group those on 3. Alright. We then have... Yep, I'll save those. LRM catapult with a lot more firepower. It's a lot slower, but it is LRM 40. It's dangerous. And then finally, we have our new Thanatos, a mech you haven't seen yet, most likely. Very powerful, very useful, especially. Very strong, a lot of armor, a lot of health. I put 2 large lasers on here for good point punch, the Kalina LBX 20 for good point punch, and an MRM 30 for good general damage. So that puts us with hard punch, extremely hard, essentially shoulder, just chucking rocks, and hard punch. That's essentially our build. Oh, this thing is very slow, which is atrocious to me, but oh well. We'll have to deal with it. Let's see what's new. Alright, battle lines being drawn. 19th of February, 3066. All across the Lyran Alliance and Federated Commonwealth, units are clashing over the struggle between Archon Princess Katrina Steiner-Davion and her brother Prince Victor Steiner-Davion. Even before Victor's call to arms against Katrina, brutal fighting was commonplace on the streets of notable planets such as Solaris 7 and Cathil. Now, with the campaign to unseat Katrina in full swing, once allied units have turned against each other as the conflict of brother versus sister is played out in countless battlefields across the Inner Sphere. In related news, the Mercenary Review and Bonding Commission, MRBC, has begun trials of its new mercenary sponsorship program. Under this initiative, previously independent mercenary commanders apply for sponsorship from a larger, more prestigious mercenary regiment. This relationship can give both a sense of political alignment and can lead to the inclusion of these smaller companies into their sponsor regiments. Current sponsors are the Killhounds, Wolf's Dragoons, and Northern Highlanders, us, and the newly reconstituted Grey Death Legion. Interested parties should contact the MRBC on outreach. That's essentially just an ad for us. Word of Blake to occupy Chaos March, 19th of February, 3066. In rapid succession, nearly a half-dozen planets of the Chaos March were requested Protectorate forces from the Word of Blake movement. Kaf, Kaid, Newhome, Bryant, and Epsilon Eridani have all become home to WOB commands. In each case, the planetary government has confirmed that requests for WOB presence were made in fear of compelling aggression against the stick commonality and deceased faith and Comstar protection, but without coercion. Comguard units have left these worlds without reported incident. Many experts anticipate the fall of stick to compelling marauders, barring outside intervention. No news. Alright, so here's where it gets super crazy. We have 2 missions: protect the governor, create a revolution, or capture... Let's do this... Dare say we should do the capture
Commander,
first.
The governor is still calling for raids against loyalist
I want the C Streak.
I'm worried that any routes still
Use
seeing traffic
LRM and LBX. Actually, wait.
It's your call, sir.
There we go. Yeah, this actually has he has actually superior. I'll give him that, and then he can have the Argus. Alright, that gives us our Lance. This is going to be an odd mission, trust me. And you'll see why here in a little bit.
Entering convoy area. Contact imminent. Watch yourself out there, sir.
Roger. We'll be fine, Control. Keep your eye out for those enemy air assets. Still no confirmation on their status?
Negative. My contact with the Separatists hasn't had any updates.
Alright, let's get started.
We should be in contact with the convoy just over the ridge. Give a ready report and go weapons hot.
This is Bullseye. Give me a target. This is Hannibal. Ready up. Beowulf.
Alright.
Ready up.
First thing we see is a catapult over the ridge.
Full lance of enemy mechs bearing down on us.
Okay, people, we didn't come here to socialize. Light 'em up.
Vector 1, be advised. The convoy...
Oh,
Say again, Castle. You're breaking up.
Vector 1. Contact
Demolishers, watch those AC-20s.
Castle, come in. Over. They're jamming our transmission. This
Yep,
is
we
not
get-
good.
fucking ganked here. That's what ends up happening to us. Let's get this asshole real quick. There we go, we got a lock because it'll deal a lot more damage. There we go.
Roger, 6. Roger, Lee.
I want everyone to hit this
Roger.
guy, so start slaughtering him. There we go. Ooh, all those LRMs straight to his side. Alright, he should be down any
Enemy
moment.
detected. Enemy detected.
There we go, we've broken one of his arms. Oh, there he goes.
These kinds of surprises. Target destroyed. Target eliminated.
Let's drop this guy
Target is
too.
down.
Target
Copy.
destroyed.
Roger. Roger, Lee.
Dead.
Target's destroyed. Target destroyed.
Drop this guy.
Target is
There we go.
down.
Take out the designated
See, I
target.
knocked him
Roger,
down. My
lead.
resist,
Roger,
he is
lead.
on the ground right now.
Copy.
I can likely knock him down again.
I'm not showing any transport vehicles.
Yep, we slaughtered.
It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, sir.
No.
Uploading
I'm
nav
gonna kill
point
'em
beta
all.
as escape vector. Break contact. Destroy any mechs that give a chase.
Roger. Target destroyed.
Target
Target
destroyed.
eliminated. Target is down.
Nav point Alpha reached.
I'm taking a lot of heavy damage to my
Target
center torso
destroyed.
right now. Yeah, these guys have impeccable aim apparently, which is
Target destroyed.
I don't understand either. As you can see, the only thing that's damaged is my center torso. And why? Because it sticks out a lot, that's why.
Roger. Roger.
I want
Copy.
that Argus dead right now. Come on guys, drop that thing. Alright, sweet. See, that's another lance. 3 heavies and an assault.
Target destroyed.
destroyed.
Target eliminated. Target is down.
Let's drop that guy
Take
too.
out the designated target.
Roger. Roger. Copy.
He's going to be a lot more of a problem for me than anything because he's likely going to be chasing after me. Yes, he is, most certainly.
Warning. Damage critical.
Yep, I'm
Weapon
taking a lot of
destroyed.
damage. Ooh, baby. Right into the danger zone. Yeah, as you can see though, the Mauler's taking a lot of damage from our lance. Ooh, I actually almost locked on there. That was close. See if we can't cause a lot of CT damage. There we go, he lost his
Target's
torso.
destroyed. Target destroyed. Target neutralized.
There we go, we got him. Sweet. Usually what they do is they make it so that it seems like a bunch of badasses has come to kick your ass. And for the most part it's true, but right now we're winning. Which is surprising, considering I've whooped my own ass. Alright. Let's check how everyone's doing. Beowulf hasn't taken any damage. Choose someone else. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh! I survived that somehow.
That's the end of them.
Sweet, we
Area
won.
secure.
Dude!
Good work, people. That was a tough fight. We've got a ways to go in this war. Let's make sure we stay sharp.
Copy
This is
that.
pretty much why I got the
Attack ops and
catapults.
salvage en route. Great work, Commander.
Glad to
All right,
see
there
you
we
made it
go.
out of there, sir. I was pretty worried for a moment. I've informed the governor that the route has been altered and is no longer a viable target.
You can see that some of our mechs have been taking a lot of damage. Our LRM catapult is crippled, our catapult C-streak is damaged, and so on. But, in our mech lab, ding, 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 financial woes, never mind, ding. Go to the free market, and let's wait a week. Ah, no. Do not advance time, there we go. Got to sell something. Let's drop 2 just large lasers. Alright. Then let's go to the free market over 2 weeks. No, 1 week. Alright. Let's see what I can sell. Ooh. Not much. I'm gonna have to drop something else too. I don't want to drop anything else, though, which sucks. So I want to be able to, you know, get everything. There we go. There we go. That drops us in with a third catapult. We don't need a third catapult. We don't need a hellspawn. Nor do we need another Argus. I'm likely going to be dropping the Arguses entirely in replacement of a Mauler, which is going to be nice. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that a lot. Let's look at our choices now. We have a choice of a lot of mediums. Any medium we essentially need. Almost all the light mechs. And a good selection of heavies. Including, but not limited to, catapults, Black Knights, and Arguses. Thanatoses as well. But I'm looking more at the assault mechs. The only thing we've got right now is the Awesome, which, despite its name, is not that awesome. I would say we could even drop out a catapult for a Thanatos. There we go. Actually, yes. Shit, there's an Uziel here too. That's a waste of money. Why did I waste that money? I don't know. Oh well. Goodbye, Uziel. Ding. Let's purchase another Thanatos. The Thanatos is actually relatively tough. Let's look at this Warhammer. I've never fucked with the Warhammer before. Let's see what that is. Alright. It's ferrofibrous. It's armor. Oh my god, what in the fuck is this thing? Has machine guns on it. Get those off of my mech. Alright. It's laced with really shitty weapons though. Like a normal SRM-6 and X-Meds. X-Meds do a lot more damage but take a lot more heat and a lot more weight. Which I'm likely going to replace with basic mediums. Just straight off the bat. And then I'm going to throw on Streak 6 instead. Drop 2 tons of ammo into that. And drop 2 tons of ammo into that. Don't need LAMS either. I'll just put that into the engine to put it up to a respectable speed, and then we'll just change its color to cyan. Okay, whatever that is. Let's look at the Mauler we have. That thing is entirely empty, though it has extreme amounts of armor. That's good armor actually. I'd love to work with that. Let's max that shit out. Gives us 50 tons worth of shit we can work with. Which if we take off LAMS and put it down to 1, gives us 52.5 tons. But I prefer not to have 52.5 tons, I prefer to have an even number. Namely for just an even numeral. So we've got that to work on off screen. We've got the Thanatos LBX MRM. And the Catapult LRM, which is what survived, did not die, which is nice. I might redesign this with superior weapons and tools later, but right now, I'm just looking at everything. I'm going to be required to do this off-screen. I'm apologizing to you guys all, but I'm going to have to do this off-screen. So in the meantime, see you around, and see you in the next episode. Apologies, this one was so short, but I got work to do. Alright guys, have a good day, enjoy yourself.